Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, like 13 weeks a while. So if you don't follow us on our daily vlog channel, you guys don't know that while I was in my 5th week, I got sick for the first time, like pregnancy sickness, like throwing up. And it didn't just happen one day, it continued for days. Multiple days, actually, basically 3 months. It continued for 3 months. I was in the ER, I had to have fluids, I've tried I don't know how many different medications. But eventually things have kind of settled out a little bit better now. I still get sick sometimes, but it's not as bad as before. Before I was literally laying in this bed all day, every day, for days. Like, it was so bad, and I was getting sick all the time. I lost like 12 pounds, although I don't know where, because I still feel like I have all of my weight. I don't feel like I lost any weight, but I don't know. They said I've lost 12 pounds from the day that they weighed me, the day I had my blood test done, to I guess around 14 weeks. I lost 12 pounds in between there, which that's not a very big time gap, because I found out at 4 weeks that I was pregnant, and in 10 weeks I lost 12 pounds. So when you're pregnant, you know, that's not really good. My doctor was really concerned with that, but I knew that it was very common to lose weight in your pregnancy, so I wasn't super worried about it, but I really missed eating food. I didn't eat a lot of food. Actually, I pretty much only ate cereal during a lot of that, and it was kind of stressful, and I really missed regular food. Like, I didn't eat meat for, I don't know, weeks, like a month. I don't think I ate meat for a month, maybe a month and a half. I still don't love the sound of meat. It's still like, not really. I like ground meat better than like chicken, and which is weird for me because chicken was usually my go-to meat, and like ground beef or ground turkey was kind of like, meh, if we have to have that, we will. If that's what it goes with the meal, then sure. But a lot of craziness has happened. I'm kind of just gonna update you guys on my pregnancy so far. My main symptom at the very beginning was nausea all the time, vomiting all the time. It was really hard for me to drink water, so I was really dehydrated. Other than that, I didn't have a lot of symptoms at all. It was mainly just I was sick all the time. I wasn't drinking a ton, so I wasn't peeing a lot. I didn't have any typical pregnancy symptoms, I guess, in the very beginning. So after 5 weeks till I would say around 15 weeks is when I started, I guess, realizing that I think I'm having more pregnancy symptoms. The first one, or one of the first ones that I've noticed, is I produce a ridiculous amount of saliva. I talked about this in a video, which I don't think is actually up yet on our daily vlog channel, but I produce so much saliva. It's gross. It's disgusting. Like, it's unreal, and I don't like it, and it's just gross. My hair is growing, I feel like, longer and longer by the minute. It's insane. It's so long, and I'm growing hair on my belly. What? How come no one told me that was a thing? Yeah, my belly is hairy. I feel like a woolly mammoth or something. I'm not excited about that pregnancy symptom, but hey, I'll take anything over the vomiting. Lately, brushing my teeth. I don't like to brush my teeth. It actually makes me want to cry. The thought of brushing my teeth, because just I don't want to do it, and because when I brush my teeth, I throw up, and I don't like it. I know I need to brush my teeth. I know it's really important. I actually don't know that I did it this morning, but I don't like it. It's not even making me gag. Like I read a lot of people say, oh, it just makes me gag and then I'm fine. No, it makes me straight. Anything I've eaten in the last hour, hour and a half comes up, and it's not fun. I started at one point, I was picking foods I wanted to eat based on what I thought would be easier to throw up. Yeah, my pregnancy has not been super fun or super exciting, but I am now 18 weeks pregnant. I'm 18 weeks today. I'm thinking my videos are gonna be every 2 weeks. I'm gonna do 18 weeks, 20 weeks, 22 weeks, 24 weeks. I'm thinking like that, or I'm gonna try, we'll see. I'm still getting very tired very easily, and just committing to every weekly videos is a lot, because I haven't even been able to make one in 3 months. So I think that's what we're gonna go with, but I'm 18 weeks today. My belly, I feel like, is getting bigger and bigger. I started feeling the baby move around like 16 weeks and 6 days, I think it was. Or 16 weeks and 5 days. I think that's when it was, because my doctor's appointment was 16 weeks and 6 days. Yeah. I think that was when I first felt my first movement. That really kind of felt like a gas bubble at first. But now when I lay down at night, I'm pretty confident of when I feel the baby. When I was 16 weeks, exactly, we found out what the baby is. So that video will be linked up here, I don't know, somewhere up here. That video will be linked if you want to see that. In the next video, I will be telling you what the baby is, so you got like that much time. We have done some shopping. Mainly Colton's mom and my grandmother did the shopping. I just kind of rode along. I partaked in the shopping endeavor. So much talking. I'm out of breath. I am now trying to drink a lot more water. Colton bought me one of these, what's it called? Hydro flasks. I am not a believer in spending this much money on a water bottle. But I struggle really, really hard with my water intake. If I'm not bringing enough water, I don't do anything. My head hurts. I feel tired. I feel drained. I feel exhausted. It doesn't turn out good for me. But I have to have cold water, like ice cold water. I was putting water bottles in the freezer because anytime we had to go out, I needed ice cold water. I would have water bottles up here on our nightstand, and they would just sit there, and then I would drink a little bit, and as soon as it would get like basically lukewarm, I'd have to have Colton bring me another one and switch that one and put that one back in the fridge. It was just a mess, and I wasn't drinking enough water. So Colton had done some reading that these bottles will keep your water really, really cold, especially if you put ice in them. And so he said, I want you to try it, because I just need to be drinking more water, and it has helped tremendously. This thing will keep ice in it overnight. We put ice in it last night at 8 o'clock. There was still ice in it this morning. When I woke up, I added more water to it, and the ice still stayed. Like, I just added a little more ice when I filled it up at 1:30. But there is still, like, the ice that I put in here last night is still in here. I mean, some of it's melted, obviously, but it's still keeping my water cold, and that's all that really matters to me. I need cold water. So, these things are good if you struggle with a water intake, but they are expensive. I don't like if this one, something happens to this one, yeah, we're in trouble because I'm not getting another one. So we did a 3D ultrasound at 16 weeks, and I will show you some of those pictures here without showing you the gender. At our doctor, Audrey can't go to my 20-week anatomy scan or anything else, so we did decide to do a 3D ultrasound and to bring her, and since we were going to be doing that, I just decided to do it at 16 weeks so we could find out the gender early, since I was going to be paying for it anyway. This is one of the 3D pictures. I'm trying to cover up the gender in case you haven't seen the other video. The baby's face, a little closer. They're obviously way skinny at this point and kind of look like little aliens a little bit still. The little profile, isn't it so cute? Oh, I love it, it's so cute. So I think that's basically gonna wrap up this video. I don't think I'm feeling anything else. I'm starting to feel movement. I do have a lot of lower back pain, especially in the evening, and especially if I've done like a lot of walking or anything. Like my pelvic pain is really like low and in my back, I guess is what it's called. Maybe it's my pelvic pain, I'm not really sure. I'm not really experiencing any round ligament pain from what I've heard described yet. My bras do not fit. I need to go shopping so bad for new bras. All of my bras are now on the like... Really? Thank you for that. All of my bras are now on like the last setting of the clips and they're tight. And I'm like, I can't breathe at certain parts of the day. If I'm home, I almost never have a bra on. I pretty much plan to go back to my no bra and chilling in my bed as soon as I'm done filming this video and the next one. And then I'll edit these tomorrow is my hope. But I will go ahead and show you guys my belly, which I feel like is getting bigger. This is my 18-week belly. I am 18 weeks today. This is pretty much it. I do feel like it's definitely getting bigger. It's rounder. Oh, there's a hole in this tank top. Lovely. But yes, so there is my belly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to know the gender of this baby, feel free to go check out our other channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.